Paul Adom Otchere, the filthy Paul Adom Otchere. Paul, as I speak, on an ejai, all because of Paul subain be sibra tantine. The woman was so frustrated in that marriage. Oshademna osu, the Exim Bank former CEO, gave her attention and a pa obadie. Pay mo be man attention no, and no. And obey obetie. And my American children is a massa. Ujimi Samana Ujimini Ninano. I saw it. Onyonku Bema Sebio on Tesawo on Bobe Sibra on Yakwasiam Penny Obumino. Be the match na man pa. I can tell you on authority say Paul nene yere they are no more because Obane jai Paul. Because Paul be who say Obano on it sa man no. Your wife has divorced you because you are a dirty riffraff who is on drugs and chasing boys and other dirty girls. And I don't blame Paul. I blame Zoom Lion. Only the when you scan all the makwasiasi at the TV. So now Zoom Lion no, or your Pentecost ni penny no. Say a sorry or kono so obua sorry no and obum rane cha sorry one. Kwasi am penny say ya. Ya didn't video about bontina obo jantra one awari echi and you supporting or supporting na. I don't know makwasia we down TV so. That means you, Zoom Lion, you are in support of Sam Kwasiadi Paul Adom Otchere Oye out of his marriage. Paul Adom Otchere is a liar. He's a thief. And you see, there's something you always need to understand. Say, Oya Wajuni say, Ubedi konkonsa indirectly over senko for life, you should be prepared for the response. And I keep telling Ghanaians, say, a slicky, slimy, flimsy, a sticky, smelly, lousy person like Paul Adom Otchere, very lousy, slicky, phlegmy, very disgusting, slimy, very nauseating creatures like these who are so involved in drugs. You know, he takes a lot of drugs. This boy or this guy is a liar, and he's dangerous to our society. I call it consistently for some time now. We had the opportunity to destroy lives. And the reason is, for a very long time, people didn't know, say, wait, he's a home breaker, he is a snitch, he is a gossip, he's corrupt, he's a liar, he's a thief, he's a sycophant, he's a hypocrite, he's a walking theft. Nancy a nearby picture ni muno, and you started say we expose the likes of Paul and then call for Maka. But for a very long time, people like these political insects, they got a lot of room to misbehave and misinform. Our system, and I said Ghana as a nation, we gave too much room to such people. Inti emomo be feel say they control minds. Whatever they say at the end of the day should be what majority of us Ghanaians we should believe. Inti nyoma started say dane. Social media eba system nim. People now doing their own checks, fact checking them, no. They have become very irrelevant. So what they are doing now is that they always want to play the victim role. Oh, somebody's against me. Oh, some people hate me. Hey, this person is making this person speak about me. But the real truth is their character is filthy. This is a guy who has no principles. Togbe afedi eyi sika mane kwaye wedding. Owie bedidi togbe afedi atem. This is a man who is next to a pig. On Kainichi. This is a filthy old fool who thinks because of the opportunity he has gotten to sit behind a mic or a camera, he can use that to destroy every single person. And you see, they are stuck in that era, no? So they don't understand why Today, nobody is paying attention to them. Nobody is listening to them. Why today they have no respect on the streets, even in their own family. They don't know why it's happening. It is because of their character. This guy and then a friend, they do drugs or assassin. That is why Paul Adom Otchere and they will free say, Abese Aqua. He stinks. He looks dirty. He looks old. He looks wretched. He looks filthy. Everything about a dirty man, you can find it in this guy called Paul Adom Otchere. So this is the Paul Adom Otchere. Anytime you can just say he's a drug addict, he looks like somebody who lives in Philadelphia. He looks like somebody who lives on the street of Pennsylvania. A homeless person in Philly. That's how he looks like. Today, you see this thief trying to make it look like, oh, he has achieved something in life. He has achieved nothing. What this guy has achieved is lies, peddling falsehood, creating impressions that they are intelligent. He went to law school, he could not pass. It shows how low na adwene tie. Na adwene sa say before Charlie. Now, let me start from the back. This is Paul Adom Otchere. Maybe you, the young ones, you don't know. This is Paul Adom Otchere. I can show you the new Paul Adom Otchere. Mr. S, get me the new Paul Adom Otchere. I'm for the entire Ghana for before I deal with the matter itself. Mr. S, get me the other picture of Paul Adom Otchere. In fact, I need to do it and put it. I'm going to speak on the issue. These are dirty riffraffs. Very, very dirty people. Because of greed. Dirty politics. Mr. S, I think I have something. Where is? I want to show Ghanaians the kind of dirty, flimsy creature we are dealing with. Very filthy. Intimwa motuwandeka se na Paul pa onye. That is Paul Adom Otchere. Besides, do you have it for me? Get me Paul Adom Otchere 2025. Get me the drug addicts in 2025. Now, if I be Ghana for. They think say yet Ghana ha yenim the ekoso. We will show them the ekoso. I'm trying to find you Paul Adom Otchere in 2025, 2024, 2025. I want you to see the kind of person I'm talking about. Besides, do you have it for me? Thank you very much, Mr. S. This guy. Let me minimize this. Very dirty, ungrateful people. Such a fool. There's Paul Adom Otchere before and after. Watching chine. People say, oh, he's looking good. Hey, he's dying. Watching chine. And it's all because of the drugs he does. He sniffs. So Paul, he does hard drugs. Now, if you want to know who a man is, you need to go back and look at his track record. Anytime when we say Paul responded to something about him, then it is 100% true. As some ya kafa no hono, 100%. But you see what he does? Say Paul edin kwasiasem na yechina. His strategy is that instead of him addressing the matter on the table, Paul ukobo dro ene acho. Paul ukobo jantra ene acho. Did you do it? Was it you? Una onu medro no. Una ko Christmas tree sikano. Then he will start to bring other people in. Oh, asimesi way. Oh, wako did we atem? Asimesi way. Oh, wonkai. Or did he we atem? Oh, asimesi way. He will not address the matter itself. Such a man, oh, your banana in the demo, bet to me the pillow kum or a dangerous. This is a man who is able to go after his girlfriend's brother's wife. This guy is dangerous than poison. The girlfriend, this guy sleeps with her. This is Paul Adom Otchere, the filthy Paul Adom Otchere. And you see, there's a lot of them in the system. Omudosum. Omuni gabi mu class in an anti. Drug infested fools. So they don't understand why now they don't have that space they used to have in our community, in our settings. Now, when you start from the back, and the Thursday, and the Wednesday, I'm in time, but I'm here for a reason. When you start from the back, maybe Chiremwa has said, Paul is a man. Paul Adom Otchere is an order dear like myself. Me order dear, me per second. I finished 2002. I don't know the year this fool finished. I'm on order dear to say no, but Jimmy na we Jimmy. Paul on Chem will be biamo. No. So you need to understand. On to engineer baby Anka say he's better than me in anything. Nothing. Paul a worry, I'm a worry. Paul is sit down, I'm sit down. Paul a talker, I'm a talker. Paul will investment, I'm investment. So Paul does only be cheme ewa. Every single thing Paul wa kwa na brabum through politics. Onye edwuma bia on brabum da. Radio ye wanye radio more than radio na oye edwuma ni nyina entumi ton car baako. So you have to understand that Akwawe send Ochika a politician a tomano. Get it right. He never did radio to even buy a car. Ne wedding crowd toga for the tea and the car. A wedding man. So this guy, he's such a filthy embarrassment. Maybe Kobe be our mijinem. A few months ago, and I'm a bet you Paul Adom Otchere is a disease. Wakofa ketesia bi. Ena ketesia no ema me ba abonte beka che se Paul oye wi oye kromfo watam sika ena odidi me baba na chi ne baba no ete aware ase na Paul edi sika abe repi me ba na abefa me ba no ena Paul ka che Ghana for se me boa eye no kre ema baba wa no ne maame ebe ball Paul dua wo TV so. Very ungrateful guy. Kwase awe no be gina TV so didi togbe afede atem. Paul Adom Otchere the bush for nobody. Obiane wabo brat say Togbafedi in Paul Adom Otchere the generation yinamu none of his family members. Togbafedi yisika esa man car e man tinemu ye wedding. Kwase we betena TV so didi Togbe afedi atem. This is a political this guy is a filthy brat. Or a kankabi. Now and I showed videos of Paul Adom Otchere. The jantra okobo in Germany, abayu bi okofano. And let me show you. Be the French say nam dia be nim say be obi abeti ase. I showed you videos Paul called Germany on the jantra mpra.
So, wer einen Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen. So, wer einen Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
Been a horny old girlfriend.
Okay. This looks good. Me too, sorry.
And Croydon, South.
It's always my for 30 children, exaggerated. Some of which are minister.
will be able to know when the goal comes, you know what the goal means. Okay, so this is the celebrated Black Stars with their captain in the center, Andre. We wish him the best of luck. Our reporter Ibrahim will be telling us who is able to play and who is not able to play. So let's get to the details. Now, read this with me. For Ghana to gain automatic qualification, they will need to come runner up in their...
Obi yiri no kwaje no. And I beka girl we asem was Paul. Oh, yiri wo fie. You have a wife. And wakodi san kwase se wo girl no maami abebo dua. You know the despicable thing about Paul. He's such a filthy liar. Say, I am still shocked to say about to me were report and it's not dying back. About 3 years ago, I'm catching up and say Paul and a year in that dying back because my many worry Paul we know. Paul you worry you know who say a year no who say Paul was sleeping with another guy. And that Paul wasn't sleeping with another guy, just another guy. Paul was sleeping with other young girls. So Paul you know worry no. After just 8 months, getting to a year, she decided not to sleep with Paul in one room. And I had said this for a very long time. It's Paul video way by maybe show the character. Send the Thursday, Wednesday, member. So don't worry yourself too much. Oko, Enfa video way no catch say Oko Germany, Oko October 1st.
Så, vi har Adom Fahrbahn frei. Fahrbahn räumen.
Inti ya chi no. A girl ne ma me be born dua. Still Juno be wuno. He came on TV and he came and acted as if say ono ena ye dien ono na eye victim no. That's what he does. Or a dangerous liar. Inti upon all the things we saw, oni girl ne nam ekese ne nsa ehye na motuom. Ebo jantra ewo Germany no. Yenina technology inti yehu ya no. Paul still came back on TV and listen to this. My member saw the response na enche Ghana for me. We are message shawadi binde. Obetina TV so no muntie di okan.
So viewers, you remember that I'm addressing this matter because I read the text messages and the comments underneath it. And I was completely surprised. So I decided to address it. I think you remember this photograph, viewers. I think you remember this photograph. Last year, I was invited by these two gentlemen that you see here to Oktoberfest in Germany. This is the video. Show them the video. This video I showed here. Now, Due Respect has a video of me and a lady whom I know well. She's like a family friend. She lives in Germany. And I was in Munich. She doesn't live in Munich. She had come with her family to Oktoberfest. And because I didn't understand German and I know her quite well, I asked her to come along. It's Oktoberfest is a festival, if you know. It's a festival. So it's happening on a park. Everybody's there. It's a very huge park there. And they were showing me German. Some of the park shows German history of German technology, entertainment, fun, all these things, roller coaster, all of that. So we're going through. And I invited her to follow me. So she kept her nanny with her daughters, her children. And then she followed me just so that she can explain the German that the people are saying in case they're saying something. You know, we Africans, we're always suspicious like that. In case they're saying something. And Oktoberfest is a festival. It's fun. So there's hugs, there's pegs, there's all of that going on over there. So when she was leaving, when she finished and she was leaving, she held me and gave me a peg. And there's a video of it, which was loaded on the Oktoberfest Instagram page. Due Respect shows the video yesterday, says that the girl I'm dating her. I have bought a house for $1.2 million in Germany for her. You haven't even heard the words, viewers. I'm coming to it. And that I have stolen $10 million of Ghana airport's money and deposited it in the accounts in Germany. And Because the lady says she doesn't want me again, or I don't know what it means. She doesn't want me again. I am threatening her. Absolutely, I've never dated her. I'm not threatening her. I've not. So I called her and I said, have you seen this? She doesn't know due respect. She has never spoken to due respect before. So she's asked her lawyers to draft a statement for her so she can put on social media that she's the lady in the photograph. She has no problem with me. I'm just a friend, a close friend, family friend. She comes to Ghana. She calls me. She's been with me and my family people at a concert in Ghana, Kofi Kenata. We all went to see it. She came there with her children. They were there. And they stayed in the same hotel as because an Oktoberfest hotel. At some point, I even asked her to go organize watching for me. You know me and my street food things. I ate some watching in Washington, D.C. It was brutal. It was made by Indians. I was in Washington. I said I wanted watching. And one of the people said, okay, I can get you watching. They brought the watching. It was super. So I said, Charlie, can you organize watching for me? We had all that fun. This due respect guy says, I am threatening the lady that I will kill her because I'm dating her. And she says she won't date me anymore. I mean, such total fallacy, bizarre story because they don't have content and they're going to have a meeting that try and say something about Paul Adom Otchere. And I don't know why they always use women. And because the other day, my older brother KKD, they sat on some TV program and said that, I've worked for my roommate is still around. You can ask him. I wrote my
So now you see how he explained the story. He went as far to tell us to say, girl no ne lawyers akasa omo draft message bi ebe sin the who message o se girl no onim ne baby or a family friend bi abrofo mieru bi na onu twa picture na de ne call Oktoberfest e Munich girl into Munich and a girl no and then the family buy and a girl no churn around and a video no ko uploading on Oktoberfest Instagram page and a girl no oni ne bibia. This guy is the devil. Paul Adom Otchere, he is the devil. One explanation all heavy on the videos I showed you. Girl no ma me cry be can say wo Paul wo nice kokohwe de wo wa bomdua. This guy came on TV, put his hand in his pocket and then started scratching his balls inside his pants and telling people, you know what? I'm not seeing this. He is a terrible liar. Or one crazy guy. So I need to warn no musara was sorry oba hwe insangu. Paul can kill. You see the explanation he gave? He was from the girl. He went to Oktoberfest. He went to Wache, and some people brought him Wache, and he does not know anything. He went round, but he did not address the matter. Now, and then in 3 days, I came back like an old Schwarzenegger. With the Schwarzenegger with the singing our fine white. I came back, and I told Ghana for say, Paul Adom Otchere, I can say on authority, this is his wife. This is Paul Adom Otchere's wife. This lady, her name is Rosemary Beryl Archer. In 2022, Ena Ekufuado, Emma Mamiwe, a deputy CEO of Exim Bank. Now, Mamiwe, or worry Paul, we know who's a Paul. He sleeps with men and sleeps with women. So this woman, after roughly a year, she decided not to sleep with Paul in the same room again. Now, Paul, etumi confirm ma na odi oma be fie matrimonial bed so no abeda. Mami we actually Paul on countless occasions on drugs. This woman, because of her upbringing, she kept it quiet. Enti eni ne mwana Mami we kora Exim Bank as the deputy CEO. And Paul started with this girl in Germany and other girls. The woman saw it. The woman knew it. The woman had all the story. She just didn't talk. Because now my amene so wafan ho adwene. Because papa anya hwe a bone a friend bone. And also anya hwe. It is story ne bae no. And I catch a Ghana for say this woman is no more interested in the marriage again. Now wabe so worry somebody she cannot trust, a drug peddler, a drug abuser, somebody who is a womanizer, and also, most importantly, a man who is a liar. Now, 2-3 days ago, Rebecca Chum said, this woman, this honorable lady, with Jai Paul, our gu. There is no our The CNYAN say, the deputies, the CEO of Exim and the Nana Dankwe Kufuado, your friend, Lawrence. He was having an affair with this woman, Paul Adom Otchere. And a couple of months ago, it came to light. Say, yes, the affair has been going on. And the family came together, they met, and the woman said, she does not want this marriage again. Paul, as I speak, on an ejai. All because of Paul Subain. All because of Nebra Obo, Be Sibra Tantain. And the woman was so frustrated in that marriage. Oshademna Osu. The Exim Bank former CEO gave her attention and a pa. Inti Exim Bank CEO no. Debia Oshia Poirena pa. Debia. But the woman knew because Obadie Bema Beman attention no and no and obey obetie. It late and a poor Beun say pa. Ana ma America children is a massa. Ujimi semana ujimi ni nyina no. I saw it. Onyonku bema sebio onte sewo ombo be sibra onya kwasi ampanyi a obumi no be the match na man pa intibete ta. Now I can tell you on authority say Paul and Yere they are no more because Obane Jai Paul because Paul be who say Obano on it sa man no ta. Now because I say new no and a Paul about say obe responding. Oh sa response no the my first videos I'm sure no. Now we are going to play his response he gave to say me catch them say sa kwado no born here Emma worry gu as I speak. Paul's marriage has collapsed. On to me nka. Or you say Ghana for Jimmy. Maybe chere Paul BB. Next week. So or say or can be one the editorial Mwendra say he's thinking of suing. I want you to sue. Then I will show you something you have never seen before in your life. You Paul Adom Otchere. Now Endra all responded to Asma Meka and say, Akwane diniyere ma ware ne gu no. This is his response. Listen to me very well. Tie ni ye pa. And some of the 90% in Faswedi so. As someone say he has to address it, he didn't address it because against the Ghana for Jimmy. Listen to this liar. Paul Adom Otchere. This is yesterday.
Doesn't live in the country. So many defamation suits have been filed against him. Maybe I'm going to add mine. It's all sitting here. When we said that he had run away into Ghana, he was not able to talk about it. This guy has a loud mouth. He talks about everything. He was told that you came to Ghana and you ran away. And I'm hearing from some of the ministers that we even thought were responsible, that some of them said that it is they who asked him to leave because they can't have him here. And he hasn't said anything about it. He's tried to come to Ghana and told the government that they should give him an appointment so that you have an immunity. I mean, you cannot live in Ghana and do that kind of journalism. He has to know that, and therefore, he has to come and face the bench once. I hope that the things we are hearing that Justice Bafoboni is being told by some of the people in the ruling party that he should try hard and do something as acting Chief Justice to bring the guy into town so that he can live in Ghana and all of that. I hope those things are not true. That's what they call their style of journalism. It's called jandam. I understand that it means you say the thing that is not true, say it so many times. This guy, we also hear that Ibrahim Mahama sends him money to buy a bundle. Apparently, he wants money to buy a bundle, so he gets $180, $130 from... Ibrahim Mahama is a generous guy. Everybody knows that. So Ibrahim's generosity buys him bundle to do his program. I don't know whether Ibrahim knows the kinds of things he says about people like the Asante Hine, people like Duncan Williams, who Ibrahim Mahama understands are an important aspect of our social democracy, our social fiber. He understands that. But he sends him bundle money. I mean, if I was to ask Ibrahim for bundle money, I'm sure he'll send me. So he sends him bundle money, so he gets $120 to buy a bundle and then do... I know of another businessman. I mean, he thinks that we know everything that happens around what he does. But those are not newsworthy. They are not things that come into the news. So we don't talk about them. So he gets some bundle every now and then, and he does what he does. And so everything he says about me or my home is not true. But the $120 Ibrahim gives him for bundle, I think he should take the money and use it to broadcast something important about Ghana. If he's talking about Ghana, it should be more important, not things that are completely untrue, basically untrue, just so that he gets attention. Send him this book. I'm reading a book entitled The Prime Minister.
You see? As some kind does it actually answer the question? No. Was he able to say, no man slept with my wife? He couldn't answer. Was he able to say, my wife hasn't divorced me? He just said, oh, it is not true. That is what he does. With all due respect, Paul, we don't buy bundle in America. Wait, you are just crazy. America is top bundle. We don't buy bundle in America. Yes, you see, this is a dirty liar. This is a dirty liar who needs to be exposed to the core. Yes, you have to come and say, this person has not had an affair with my wife. My wife has not divorced me. I live in my house with my wife. She hasn't divorced me. Why can't you say that? The guy chopped your wife. Your wife has divorced you because you are a dirty riffraff who is on drugs and chasing boys and other dirty girls. What has Ibrahim Mahama got to do with Bundle and Duncan Williams and Otunfo and the issues? You always need to put them where they belong. Where is Bundle coming? Bundle free in a baby. If Ibrahim Mahama decides to sue you, can you prove that $180? What is $180? Who buys bundle in America? The homeless in America, they don't even buy bundle. The homeless people in America, people who are homeless and jobless, they don't even buy bundle. What is bundle? This is how low we have come. And I don't blame Paul. I blame a Zoom Lion. Only the when you scan or the makwasiasi at the TV so. Zoom Lion. Only the when sika and one makwasiasi at the TV so. Now Zoom Lion no. Oye Pentecost ni penyi no. Se asori a okono so obu asori no and obu mra na twa asori ho a. Kwasi ampenyi se ya. Yade ni video abeto abontene a obo jantra wana ware echi. Enye support na o support na. Ade na makwasiya we dan ho tena TV so. That means you, Zoom Lion, you are in support of San Kwasiade Adom Otchere Oye out of his marriage. And yep, Zoom Lion can San Kwasiade Ngebezi. And can see. So I don't blame this filthy, dirty, slimy, drug addicted fool, Adom Otchere. I blame the people giving him the platform. What is your response? Ibrahim Mahama, Otunfo, Duncan Williams, and they said he's coming to Ghana. The first time you people said Kevin Taylor cannot enter Ghana. If you're a man, come to Ghana. Now it has turned into, he came to Ghana and the government supported him, and now he has turned into, somebody wants him to come to Ghana. Mwe Jimmy. You people don't know what you want. And Zoom Lion, I'm going to say, Ghana. It is Zoom Lion. He is the one behind this fucking thing. He's the one behind this nonsense. Now Pentecost ni penyini say ubu we yire ebu fie enim say ade a wo ye no yese de nam no so asuntu dua beba do onue wo na watam sika makwasea we edi nkwasea sem wo Ghana na nka wo ye kristoni a wo som nyame a wo gi nyame dia. How will you allow this fool, from what you know about this guy, to still be sitting on your TV? I blame Zoom Lion and you are the one I blame. Ebia hu de onfa osika nye. Ebia wangasa no Pentecost na ukono wonti ase. But me promise Paul something. You have eaten poison, you have murdered sleep, and you will sleep no more. Paul, you have murdered sleep, and you will sleep no more. Your woman, your wife, your ex-wife is an innocent woman, but there are a lot of things I'm going to put out. It hurts to say your children will see and your ex-wife will see. It hurts me, and I'm first going to apologize to them. Because in the future, I'm going to do damage. People like you are not supposed to live amongst humans. I'm apologizing to your kids first. I really apologize to them. I apologize to your ex-wife. I am going to do damage, but a home popriano, they will get a little bit of the hit because they will see you. They will see things they don't want to see. And it's all because with Jimmy and Amasa Nyoma Winina Esi. So you have actually murdered sleep. I am responding to yesterday editorial to let you know I am not done. And it's not going to be business as usual. It's going to be crazier. Inti mama wati asiye. I've responded and I don't say anything again. I will come back. It is simple as that. I apologize to your children. I already apologize. I'm apologizing in advance. I'm apologizing to your ex-wife. They will see things that will haunt them for the rest of their lives. But at the end of the day, I didn't call for this. Paul Adom Otchere, 2 days to your wedding. 2 days to your wedding in 2005. 2 days to your wedding. You had anal intercourse with a man called Alex Yeboah. He was a very good friend of Gabi Otchere. You have forgotten about those records, right? 2 days. I will be worried. 2 days. I will show you what you don't want to see in your life. 2 days, answer now your wedding, you were treating gonorrhea. The gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend of Amibodi intro. The gentleman you had that intercourse with your friend, Alex Yeboah. Alex Yeboah. You had gonorrhea. You were treating it 2 days before your wedding. Paul, I said you have eaten poison and also you have murdered sleep. You will sleep no more. 2 days to your wedding, you had anal sex with Alex Yeboah. You were treating gonorrhea before the wedding. You want evidence? I will show you. You think it's a joke? Then I'm abdin kapa wo mana chow. And I'm abdin kapa wo your ex-wife chow. What you are going to see, it will kill you slowly. Any day you will die in your bed. You have no idea. My body, the gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend Alex Yeboah, 2 days before your wedding, you were treating gonorrhea. You. Alex Yeboah is Gabi Otchere very good friend. Anything I'm not going to say this and that, and I'm not going to insinuate. I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to be specific. The gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend Alex Yeboah. And Alex Yeboah is willing to speak on my show. You have no idea, eh? You just say, where we? You have no idea what's coming. You have no idea. Anytime I catch a man and say, I'm sorry, the kind of pictures, reports I'm going to put on my screen as time goes on, I'm apologizing to your kids because it's going to stay on the internet for life.